Welcome back to another episode of Brad Plays. This game, I lost connection and it came back. So just turn around. So the only reason I'm really exploring like this is because the last time I went
The
right
feeling of chasing fragments of memory into the past is like coming up to the bright surface from deep down in a dark ocean. Strange that diving can also feel like coming up for air. Unfortunately, it's something you really need to experience for yourself to understand.
Broken fountain pen memento. Lost its power. Alright, I'm gonna get back on with the story. I'm gonna go see... Oh, I'm gonna stop at any points that gave me background information before. Like
The
bathroom.
plot thickens.
Oh.
Leaving his computer on and just going out? Teddy, where have you gone?
I decided not to use a camera for this one just because, it's all about the games, man. Woman with scissors, looking at wrists, teary eyes, shaking hands, ragged breathing, dot 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 dot. Doorbell rings, she freezes, to be continued. This is a tragic story going on across the
It's
street.
okay. There's no problem.
Right. I'm gonna go back into the bathroom and sit on the toilet. You guys don't want to see me. You want to see the games. Back to my office.
I can dive into the world of the past by touching mementos.
Liquid steak.
Don't ask me how it works. But there's no doubt that I'm going back into the actual past.
Fountain pen. So yeah, whenever I came out of that last episode, I actually had a piece of sunglasses that was in there. In the dream.
What happened here? After losing my memory, I didn't immediately start diving into the past. After trying every possible treatment and realizing recovery was hopeless, I exchanged my despair for this gift.
Liquid Steak says he can't get into it unless he can see into my eyes. Spy Fiction 4.
When I'm diving back in time, and I fall asleep or lose consciousness, this is where I come back to. Even I don't know why, but it's surely some kind of sign.
Let's see if we can find anything from Little Peggy. There was a thing on the floor here.
The place my wife died, and now, my place of work.
Oh, no, I was looking at that costume I picked up in the mirror. Okay, okay. I can't get over that.
Teddy. Where could he have gone at this time of night?
Liquid Steak. Yeah, but I can't get into it if I can't look into your eyes. Oh, maybe if we take some tequila shots. I'm gonna read this one out loud. Nothing. I didn't say anything, Chris. November 9th, 2004. David, I miss you. It's quiet at night, and I sit listening to the clock ticking, marking time until you visit me. Then, after you visit and leave for work, it's the worst feeling, knowing I'm going to be lonely for another day. Sometimes I wish you'd never come at all. Today's your first promotion since you joined the force, isn't it? I hope you're out right now, celebrating. Have fun. It must be Forrest's first promotion too. Congrats to both of you. I hope you're proud, 'cause I am. Being able to sleep in my own bed still feels like a small victory. If I've learned anything these past 2 years, it's to look at everything as a gift. Even the painful things. This sickness might be fate's way of telling me to keep on living. It's a difficult gift to handle, but as long as you're in my life, I think I can win. Right now, I'm looking forward to the both of us drinking a cold beer in the not too distant future, celebrating that my disease is in remission for good. Love, little Peggy Oldman. So, this is a letter from before they were married. I did notice that in one of the previous cutscenes, she was pregnant, it looked like. So, that's tragic.
You hear about David? Seems he has no memory of the night of the incident.
According to his statement, the only thing he does remember are the final words of the victim.
What did she say?
Look for D.
D? Bet you it's D for David.
So even his coworkers suspected him. Let's drink some tequila.
That watch. You really do wear it every day. I bought that watch with my first paycheck. You said you'd treasure it forever. For good luck. So you'll come back safely to me again, my David.
Computer's just sitting there. What do you say we go for another tequila shot?
When I would drink tequila, Peggy, who didn't drink, would join me with cranberry juice and bubblegum. I don't have much of a sweet tooth, so I'd always poke fun at it. And look at me now, chewing this sweet gum and thinking about it.
Going for 100%, find everything. Right, can't take any more of that. Let's look at the eliminated suspects list.
The first on the scene was Dr. August Oldman, the man who raised little Peggy. The shot was so great, it turned his hair white overnight. According to his testimony, by the time he found Peggy, I wasn't there anymore. As luck would have it, someone had already taken me to the hospital and stuck me in the ICU. After recovering and returning home, I found him there.
How did it come to this? David Young, do you think the past can be changed?
At that moment, all I could do was stand there. But now...
Oh, don't make me get up. I want to sit back down and look at that again. No. Okay, fair enough. This story is just so interesting. Like, I'm enjoying this. I know how boring it must be for everyone else who's watching. Sorry. Oh, making a phone call saves the game. Okay, that's good to know. Dessert. I got a shirt. 70s International Flight Uniform set. Gotta go equip it. Even though I just finished. Gotta go play dress up again. It's probably Olivia's. That's worth it. I don't mind.
The plot thickens. Leaving his
Plot
computer
thickens.
on and just going out? Teddy, where have you gone?
Thanks for the reminder. Let's stand here, look at the pictures. Maybe there's something secret in there. Nope. Alright. Something in the cabinet. Let's go talk to Amanda.
My little shopper is still sleeping. I'll leave her to her dreams.
Her dark dreams.
I won't disturb her.
There was a little.
There's nothing on
thing.
TV at this time of night anyway.
TV is territory.
I won't disturb her. There's nothing on TV at this time of night anyway.
Let's put on some music. That's what we're missing. What is this? No. Just gonna get all these scrapbooking materials just so I don't have to worry about it. fortune cookie.
When sleepy comes out as sweepy, that means you're tired.
When sleepy comes out as sweepy, that means you're tired.
Thank others, and you too shall be thanked. Worrying about risks is a risky way to spend your time.
Worrying about risks is a risky way to spend your time. Let's drink some coffee. Alright, we don't need any more coffee. Oh yeah, and then there's this evidence list over here. It's the last thing I want to check. Oh, okay, extra cases, nothing. Alright, let's go check Teddy's computer. See if we can get a little more stamina right before doing that. Some credits. Eat whatever I can find immediately without questioning it. A laptop still powered up. Where's Teddy? Password, same as before. I'm gonna guess the password is clam chowder.
Murders related to real blood.
Whoa. Guy was burnt, turned into a giant cube of meat.
Look for D.
Okay, it's giving me an R as a clam chowder.
Why does he even bother with a password? He's using geographical profiling. BPD, the hockey rink, Diana's cafe, the Oldman Clinical Research Lab, this apartment, and the house little Peggy grew up in. Teddy. Just what the hell are you investigating?
Forrest Casey. Olivia Jones. Antonio Rabbit Secretary. Philip Certain. Derek Buck. Little Peggy. Dark dreams don't turn. I'm hooked on this game. It wasn't... Oh yeah, it was an intro again, but I mean, this is episode 2 of Season 1.
Morning, little Peggy.
Good morning, David. Yeah. Don't push yourself too hard.
Holding the box.
So, don't keep me in suspense. Tell me, how's the case going?
The game is really weird, but we haven't
The
even
mementos
gotten
are
to
all
it.
gone.
What? How'd that happen?
Someone attacked me.
What kind of attack?
Felt like electricity. Stun gun or something. Knocked me right out.
So we're back to square one.
No. I do have this.
Doesn't look like much.
What it looks like is a lens from some sunglasses.
And what does that mean?
Tell me, Teddy. Do federal marshals use stun guns?
At their discretion, maybe.
But why would Derek Buchanan use one?
Buchanan, not Bachman.
That muscle-bound, hard-headed old schooler.
I don't know. Must have been an on-the-spot kind of thing.
Changing the subject, Teddy. Can I ask you something?
Was someone here? How was dinner last night? Bah, the worst choice.
What did you eat last night?
I didn't eat anything.
So then why is there a dirty dish in the sink?
Oh, I can't fool you, can I? I ate some donuts, all right? God help me. Just some donuts! Give me that look. Give me a break, will you? You know, maintaining this manly physique isn't easy. Oh. Oh, yeah, just forget about all that, all right? Right now, you need to concentrate on the case of the Vanishing Courier. This one is linked to D. That's what my gut tells me.
I wish I could start over.
My detective gut. Not my beer one.
I should have asked, was anyone here last night? He was said no. Then I could have brought up Amanda being all territorial on TV. I'm gonna go, turn off this music, change it to something else. It doesn't quite fit the situation anymore. There, we're chilling at home, get some nice music. Ball is her friend. Dirty old baseball, where'd she get it? Oh, snap.
Whoa! Amanda?
It's a memento.
Be a good girl and hand that over. Give it back! Come on! Ow! Oh, ow, ow! Wait! I slaved over this meal!
Whoops.
You can't hide from me.
Hey, woo! That tickled. Whoa! What?
Here, eat this.
Not enough salt.
That's it. Good girl. Just stay still. Uh-huh. Quit it! Stop throwing stuff! Now that's expensive! Huh? Hold it! Oh!
David! Are you gonna destroy the entire
You
house?
could help out, you know. Yes, gotcha. Now, Teddy!
This is the end, Amanda.
Give me the ball! David! No! I don't think so! Ugh.
That was fun.
Teddy, this is a memento.
A memento? The baseball? How come? How the hell did that get in among the evidence anyway?
Because I got involved in its past. I changed this ball into a memento. Maybe I really can change the past.
David.
We're restarting this investigation. I've made the connection, little Peggy.
Wow. Okay. Memento, beat up baseball. The ball that the courier threw in the airplane, somehow it found its way into the evidence, and Amanda claimed it as her toy. I got involved with it, so it transformed into a memento. With this, I should be able to get back inside that plane. Wow, that was... I want to play that again, just to get the perfect score or see how things change. I'm pretty sure the pop may have stayed intact. Oh, I think I made credits.
Sebastian the Sleuth, a weekly set of 2 15-minute animated episodes, meaning he solved 2 crimes a week for the entire run of the show. Now that's what I call a super sleuth.
So Tom, you were asking if he didn't remember the lightning strike. I think he did remember the lightning strike. It's just, it wasn't important because he went to a new place. So, I guess he didn't care that all that I'm in his way.
Waste of a good breakfast. Huh. What do you think just got knocked over?
Make me some more.
David, are you out of your mind? You waste what I make, and then you ask me to make you more.
Just some coffee will be fine.
Oh, why do I even bother?
Starting a case.
Fine, fine. Can't start a good day without a good breakfast. Now sit down. I'll let you off easy today.
Did you just eat that fish hole?
What happened with Diana?
Why are you asking me that?
You've hardly touched your meal.
You know how it is. same old, same old.
Something more serious than clam chowder this time?
This one's a bit different. It'll be okay, David, all right? Things just got a little bit complicated right now. It'll work itself out.
It will?
Yeah, it will.
Still, I can't help but feel that all you two ever do is fight. And you never even seem to entertain the notion of splitting up. Huh. You've got quite a strange relationship.
Well, I may have met her here, but we're both from New York originally. We think alike, you know?
So then why all the fights?
I guess. It's probably my fault. Take, if you will, this hot dog. What's this Frank made from, huh?
Everything.
Pork, right?
That's right. Ah. Here in Boston, when you say hot dog, people think pork. But in New York, it's all about beef. In other words,
This is terrifying.
for Diana, even hot dogs mean beef.
She doesn't like that you eat pork, hot
Three of them
dogs?
on there.
She thinks I've forsaken my hometown. She can't forgive me for that, so she gets all tough on me.
There's 3 hot dogs on each.
So she loves you, but she also loves her hometown just as much.
Yeah, will I ever be able to win out against the Big Apple?
God only knows.
You said it.
Devin, if you don't even, I don't even. This game is just so odd. Nightmare Year. Extremely high cases, divine physical reaction, abuse of blood, blah blah blah. This is very long. Skip. A full stamina recovery. Jeez, he ate so much at once.
Hey, what the?
Let's see if we can get anything
David,
else from him.
looking after yourself is part of your job.
I'm hungry.
David, are you pulling my leg? You just ate.
Okay, okay.
So the DEA was also protecting the courier?
Yeah, you could say that.
I thought as
You're
much.
right, Tom. I gotta
So
get
why
back
didn't
on
you
my
tell
plane.
me?
I wasn't hiding it. Just thought too much information at once might confuse you.
Teddy, you gotta be kidding me. I got a gun shoved in my face, thanks to your little omission. Do you know the
Check
name
out
of the
future.
agent they were using?
I can find out, sure. For now, I only know that there are 2 of them.
One is Olivia Jones. She had a gun, so there's no question about her.
That leaves 1 more. You can find them on your own, right?
I've already got a solid hunch.
Let's ask about the sunglass fragment.
When I was attacked, Derek Buchanan was the only one on the plane wearing sunglasses. We had a little encounter prior to that as well. I was also close to his seat when I was attacked.
Sounds like the Marshal is the one who attacked you then.
Maybe, but it still doesn't make sense to me.
He was killed in the line of duty. He may have been involved in something really bad.
And the initial D.
The Marshal's name starts with a D.
Even more suspicious.
But let's say he is the boss behind Real Blood. Why would he go out of his way to make contact with Zapatero then?
I don't know.
If he wanted to shut him up, he could just send out someone else.
What if he didn't want anyone else to see the courier's evidence? Or maybe he wanted to execute the guy himself for some reason. I mean, it sounds plausible to me.
If you want something done right, do it yourself.
Execute the guy himself. Teddy. Why would he want to do that?
I don't know. What if it was you?
Me? Revenge. That's the only thing I couldn't trust anyone else.
Revenge? Yeah, certainly a possibility. But there were no past points of contact between the Marshal and the Courier.
Family photo.
That reminds me. The Marshal had a picture of his family.
What's so special about that?
You said all his belongings were unclaimed and set to be disposed of. That's how I was able to get my hands on his badge.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'd have to investigate a bit more. But maybe he's estranged from his family for some reason.
The electricity that shocked me felt a little different from a stun gun.
What do you mean?
I never felt the electrodes. When I was hit by a stun gun in training, I remember feeling the electrodes first. I didn't feel anything back there. It was as though the electricity in the air came alive and struck me.
This all happened in a split second, right?
Kill him. He's lying.
You sure you
says
aren't,
Tom.
overanalyzing this?
Nah. Just how in the loop is the BPD anyway?
Boston Police
Enough to carry out a joint investigation.
Joint.
Let's leave it at that.
But you don't even know the agents' names.
That's for their own protection. I don't need to tell you that undercover work is life and death stuff. Who wouldn't want to keep their names hidden, huh?
Ask about the real blood and murders.
Have you been investigating the link between real blood and the murder cases?
Yeah, something caught my attention.
Isn't that Homicide's job?
No, it's all narcotics.
Is it related to this case?
Maybe in the big picture. But you don't need to worry about that now. Just concentrate on the missing courier.
Let's ask about little Peggy.
Do you think little Peggy's case is also connected to real blood?
Who knows? Listen, David. New cases happen every day. Which cases are connected to each other and how? We spend every waking moment of our lives trying to figure out that stuff. Don't hurry to an answer. The truth isn't gonna run away.
And ask about gifts.
If you had a special power,
Shady McShadester.
a gift, would you want to change the past?
You know, for everything I want to change, there's something else in my past that I couldn't bear to lose. All you can do is accept the past and move on.
I'll
But-
change the past.
What if it's too hard to accept?
Even if you managed to change that one little bit, it wouldn't be enough to change your life.
What you can do now.
All you can do now is accept the past. That's why you need to find the courier's evidence. That's how you'll resolve your past. And I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Teddy is D. Teddy, get it? Oh man.
Whoa,
Let's buy something. Presents. I can earn friendship. I'm gonna look at things first. Alright, I'll take a look at these later, whenever I'm actually playing the game. Let's see if there's anything worth getting first. Anything that'll help. Life tree set. No. There's some new equipment. This is really good. 30 stamina, 3 perception. Labyrinth set. gonna take a quick look at these and equip the best one. FBI Special Agent Jacket, 60 stamina. This is what happened? Why is there so much good stuff now? This is Case start. Annoying kitten. What? Okay. Panda, stars and stripes, ring girl's head. This game sells so much DLC, by the way. Just thought I'd mention that. See what case we started. I don't think I have to feed Amanda. I mean, Amanda feeds me, I think. Let's check the case we started. Case complete. I don't want to read that. Amanda. Amanda seems to like it. Likes presents. Just keep making her happy. She does all the shopping after all, so it's worth staying on her good side. Okay, so the mission, I guess, is just... Okay, you're already here. Buy a bunch of presents, which I guess I can do. Ball of yarn. Should go up to 100. Ah, one more. Case complete. Oh, okay. 50% off next purchase. That means I can go back and buy that expensive suit. And I'll buy these shoes. Now I have so much stamina, I can just walk around and do whatever I need. Perfect. Very nice. Why is this happening? Another case? Wait, what? What's happening? Alright. Let's go get a few more credits. Achievement unlocked. Present for you. Oh, I know how to get some credits quickly. Push the squirrel off the thing. Oh, another letter from Peggy. I'll read this one out loud. August 3rd, 2010. David, I've got a secret. I'm smiling because I want to tell you so badly, and I can't wait until you're home tonight. I was so excited when I found out that I left work immediately and came straight home. I couldn't stand to be around so many people and not tell them the news. Almost there now. Me. I want you, David, to be the finest, the finest one to know our secret. Amanda's been unusually affectionate today for some reason. I wonder if animals can detect a pregnancy before people can. They say cats have extra senses. I know I'm not supposed to be excited before things are much further along. There's still so much that could go wrong, and my friends say you shouldn't jinx your luck by talking about it too early. But I just can't stop smiling. I've never thought of myself as a mother before. I don't even remember my mother's face. I wonder if she was nervous as I am now. Was as nervous as I am now. Well, I do know one thing. You'll be a great dad, David. I love sharing my life with you. Let's head out on this adventure together. All the love in the world, little Peggy Oldman. August 3rd, 2010. Coney 2012. Alright, check that out. I only need a few more credits, and then I can buy the tie or whatever, the pants, get extra points and style. No, I can open this. Oh, perfect. Some credits. Jeez, look at my stamina bar. That's crazy. So much for an hour stream. I'm gonna play the whole episode. Ah, need a few more credits. Now she's all upset that I didn't buy anything. Oh no. Alright, use the vision power, see if there's anything else to click on. Oh, credits up there. Wow, really close now. Maybe I should look at this mess on the floor. After I don't need to. I might fall asleep soon, but I'll catch up on the YouTube video if I do. Yep, no problem, Tom. As soon as you fall asleep, we're gonna get to the really interesting stuff, like where the heck am I now? Power Star hoodie. I'm just doing some chores. D. Cut the vines into a big D. There we go, we have enough for this. Get out of here, squirrel. Squirrel moves fast. This is really interesting. I didn't. Oh! Throw an open window, blank easel, scattered paints, dropped binoculars, handwritten note. Where's the artist? To be continued.
What's going on here then?
There's like a little mini story going on across the street. And it's up to me to find out what's going on with D neighbors. I'm sorry. So, I'm gonna go get those pants now. Extra stamina again. Or maybe it's health. Whatever. Extra. right after I get that, we're gonna go straight into the next part. These pants really don't match at all. So I have to change them. And FBI pants. I'm gonna keep this bad looking tie. Former tie. There, now I'm looking the same because I can't see it yet. Alright, let's go dive into the past.
David!
Oh snap, I'm in trouble.
You can't change the past. Facing the past changes your perception of it. This memento, it's the same.
Oh god.
You didn't change the past. Just how you perceive it.
Teddy, you always help me out. Thanks, partner.
Hey, David!
Teddy, I'm sorry. No matter what you say, I'm not giving up. I'm gonna find Dee and save her life. That's why I need the courier's evidence.
Going in. And the time is ticking backwards. May 15th, 2013. May 12th, 2013. AG-111 cargo. Am I underwater?
Olivia.
And the spy outfit.
So, we're below the seats now. Bloodstains? What happened after the lightning strike? Huh. Olivia.
Don't move. How did you get down here? Just who the hell are you?
I'm a stowaway.
The name's David Young. I want to chat with the courier. You DEA might think of me as a stowaway, but I'm not your enemy.
You think I'll buy that?
That's up to you.
Delta calling Eagle. Delta calling Eagle. The Federal Marshal, Derek Buchanan, got my gun. He's taking the target across the aircraft. I'm unable to guarantee safety of witness.
The Marshal's moving the courier. And we need to get up there.
I said don't move!
I'm leaving.
Move back again and I'll shoot!
No, you won't.
I can't let you go!
There's something I have to do.
Ah! Wait! Freeze! Ow! Wait! Wait. This is pathetic. God damn it!
Sprained ankle.
I'll share my shoulder, if you'll share your radio and gun. A temporary ceasefire.
Can I trust you?
Like I said, that's up to you.
This is the space below the passenger seating. If we move between the luggage, we'll be able to reach below the cockpit. Now let's hurry and catch up to them.
I hope I don't get shot for doing this.
That hurts! What the?
I'm gonna go do a little bit of investigating, see if I can find any clues. Let's go look at that blood stain.
That should do it. Always good to put a lid on dangerous things.
Just taking out another stick of gum. What's this? Transport parts. More blood.
Good usage of limited space.
Whoa. A magazine. Let's just stop in the middle of all this to read. Can't read this or Tom will fall asleep. I think the blood is... actually, I don't know. This is after the lightning strike. The detective is taking the courier guy somewhere. But I mean, there's a lot, so... Coconut.
That should do it. Always good to put a lid on dangerous things.
A t-shirt and an achievement. World-class fashion model.
It won't open.
Alright.
It's caught on something. I have to free it up
A
somehow.
gnome. Too tall.
Why would the Marshal take Antonio Zapatero hostage?
I have no idea. You're one to talk anyway. Seems like you'll do just about anything for your investigation. Are you really just a private detective?
I'm going after the courier, at the request of the BPD.
The BPD?
Your people asked for the cooperation.
I wasn't aware of that.
I'm sorry. I meant, will ask.
Huh?
I'm a time traveler. Don't even think about it. Oh, save. Maybe this one will open up. An owl. No flavor left.
Oh, shit! It's no good. Can't get it open. Okay, we've got to find the flashlight.
Very well. Let's do that.
Found it. The flashlight bulb.
Yeah, I should have known. Grab it, get shocked. And they gave me bandages, that's nice. I'm hurting myself here. Expensive tequila found.
What's this? A radio? We're above the clouds. But I guess we still can't pick up Heaven FM.
Hey! Don't touch me there!
What? I'm gonna die.
Hey! Just cut it out!
I'm gonna die doing this. What?
I'm telling you, no!
Okay, let's see what happens.
Are you finished? Are you... Not there! Not there! That's odd.
I got an achievement for that.
Found it! This tube must be the body of the flashlight. We found the flashlight, but still no batteries.
They might have rolled back behind all the junk in here.
Whose blood's that?
Then
Yours,
we'll never
says
find them.
Chris.
Let's look for something we can use instead.
Yes, okay. That's odd. Not there!
That's it. The radio. The radio runs on batteries.
Quick, let's get out of here.
David.
Oh, Chris says it's my blood, like I'm in the game. Oh, I missed the thing. There.
You're despicable. Excuse me? What's wrong?
Concerned about something.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
I've got you watching my back, and you're still keeping things from me?
Look, I'm not hiding anything.
Then what is it?
It just seems so pointless that I was hesitant to bring it up.
Now you're practically begging me to show some interest.
I see what you mean. Just, please don't get mad.
Out with it.
Okay. What's the capital of Brazil?
Sao Paulo, right?
No, that's incorrect.
Okay. Rio de Janeiro.
That's the old capital.
Does it really matter what the capital of Brazil is?
Not really, I guess. But I just can't get it out of my mind. It's making me quite upset.
Gotta find out that capital now.
Now she's got me thinking about it. And how can I expect her to watch my back when she's worried about something like that? If only there was a world map down here.
Chris has given us the answers. He says it's Brasília. Oh, look. Credits, get some baked beans. That's a squid.
Excuse me?
What is with all this blood everywhere?
Looks like those gunshots came from here.
The machinery section is through there. Looks like the door is locked.
So there was a skirmish here, and then he ran further inside. Doesn't look like the power is getting here. Damn it! Ugh. Almost got it. Huh?
What? That's Philip Cerny.
Are you okay?
Olivia, did you see that guy?
See who? What did you see?
Things are worse than I thought.
Evidence uncovered. Another deed. So I guess I have to find a world map or something to get that case completed. Let's go back, see if we can find a world map in here. Lightning conspiracies. Skip. if we can prove Chris right. Use the vision power.
A cell phone? No. It's a PDA. Not a standard retail model either. That light means there's been a missed call. Ah. I knew it was his. Oh man. A special training program for undercover operations?
Interesting. Start the program. Do it.
Even the military uses games for training now, huh? I
VR
guess I
training.
can give it a try.
Enhance your intelligence and take your skills to the next level. The Ministry of Justice is here to support your every endeavor. Your head may be empty now, but we're going to change that. Now let's get started. Initializing the aircraft test maniac level.
Chris, it's Nunu-Bot.
Answer 5 questions correctly to complete this level. One wrong answer and you will fail instantly. How are the telephones on international flights connected to the ground?
Wi-Fi. I lose.
Incorrect. The range is too long for such conventional methods. Think of something that can cover a wider range. Game over. Don't give up. Try again.
I would like to try again.
Initializing the aircraft test maniac level. Answer 5 questions correctly. How are the telephones on internet?
Subspace relay.
Yes, it would be nice if such technology was real. Incorrect, but space might be a hint. Game over. Don't give up.
Trial and error.
Initializing the air. Answer 5. How are the telephones on?
Satellite line.
Correct. Recently, internet connection services have been implemented. They also link to a satellite that connects them to the ground. What is the lifespan of a standard aircraft?
1 million years. 3 hours. 20 to 30 years.
Correct. When maintenance becomes more expensive than a replacement, aircraft are put to rest. With perfect maintenance, some can keep flying for 50 years. What's the name of the aircraft check, in which every part is disassembled?
Infinity check. D check. Hey, check please.
Incorrect. Maintenance would never end in that case. Try bringing it down a little. Game over. Don't give up. Try again.
We got this. We got this.
Initializing the answer. How are the telephone?
Oh, it gives us the check.
Correct. Recent. They also. What is? Correct. When maintenance with perfect. What's the name of the aircraft check?
D check.
Correct. Maintenance checks are ranked from A to D. The D check involves docking the aircraft for 1 month and takes a very long time. The time when accidents are most likely to occur is called the critical.
Critical 11 minutes.
Correct. The critical 11 minutes. Accidents usually happen in the 3 minutes after takeoff and 8 before landing. This is the time when concentration and care are most required. How thick is the thickest part of the outer wall of the aircraft body?
Thin enough to see through. 22 millimeters, 2 centimeters.
Correct. Made from titanium and aluminum. It's designed to resist internal pressure. The minimum thickness is 1 millimeter. Surprisingly thin, isn't it? All questions in the aircraft test maniac level have been answered correctly. Congratulations.
I'm the smartest. Okay.
However, we're only just getting started. Now we will proceed to the aircraft test gate level. It will initialize as soon as you are ready.
Alright.
Initializing the aircraft test gate. Answer 5 questions correctly to complete. What are fixed wings that have no propulsion called?
Gliders, glider, flinders.
Correct. Space shuttles also land using gliding. What does VTOL stand for?
Vertical tailored overlocked. Vitamins total optimum lemons. Vertical takeoff and landing.
Correct. These aircraft can take off or land in narrow places, and can fly higher and longer than helicopters. They're mainly military now, but civilians model. Research is underway. What is the name given to the type of stunt flying that was popular in the 1920s?
Barrel roll. Bada bing, bada boom. Barnstorming. Brainstorming.
Incorrect. Might be useful in a meeting, but we are talking about an aerial show here. It sounds very similar. Game over.
Don't give up. Try again.
Initializing the aircraft test gate level. Answer.
I wouldn't mind if you guys
are
said
fixed wings that have no propulsion called? Correct. Spaceship. What does VTOL stand? Correct. These air and can fly. They're mainly. What is the name given to the type of? Correct. They pulled off all sorts of dangerous stunts, including tennis on the wings. How is a jet engine ignited?
Power of mind. Secondary engine.
Correct. You can see the heat from them when the aircraft are in the airport. They create compressed air which activates the main engine. How does a helicopter land safely if the engine is damaged?
Pray to God. Emergency engine reactivation. Auto rotation. Darn.
Incorrect. Sounds feasible, perhaps, but there's no such thing. The motor isn't the only thing that rotates the rotors. Game over. Don't keep... Initial answer. What are fixed wings? Correct. Space shuttles also. What does V... Correct. These air and can fly. They're mainly What is the name? Correct. They pull... How is a jet engine... Correct. You can see they create How does a helicopter land safely if the engine is damaged?
Auto rotation.
Correct. Downward airflow is used to turn the rotors and gently descend. It's the same principle behind a leaf that rolls down to the ground. All questions in the aircraft. Congratulations. You are very well informed.
Thank you, thank you. More credits.
But we aren't finished yet. Now, it's time for the last section of the aircraft test. The cult level will begin as soon as you are ready.
Cult level. I'll give this one try, and then I'm gonna go save. And
Starting the aircraft test cult level, please answer within 5 seconds. 10 correct answers in a row are required. Which gas is used in modern airships?
Helium.
Correct. Gases that might explode are never used. How much water is used in a single flush of a passenger toilet?
2 gallons.
Correct. Of course, The waste is stored in a tank rather than being ejected outside. What provides propulsion when a jet aircraft is on the runway?
Cap. Tire motors. Jet engine thrust.
Sorry, incorrect. Game over. Don't give up.
That was fast. I'm gonna do one more.
Starting the air, please, and 10 correct. Which gas is used? Correct. Gas is... How much water? Correct. Of course. What provides... Correct. A tow truck is used to go backward or move very slowly. Who made the first successful solo transatlantic air crossing in 1927?
Me, it was me.
Correct. He also crossed the Pacific in 1931. What time is the cockpit clock set to?
Destination time. No!
Sorry, in game mode, don't...
I got this, this is easy. I'm having fun.
Starting, please, at 10 correct. Which gas? Correct gas? How much? Correct, of course. The waste is stored in a... What Correct, a toad... Who made the first...
Charles Lindbergh.
Correct, he also... What time is the
GMT.
Correct. The time difference is always accounted for during flights. Why is a choke used instead of brakes in order to keep the aircraft stationary?
Waste resources not required. Temperature on landing.
Correct. If brakes were applied, the temperature would cause the discs and pads to melt. Why do cabin attendants give out candy during the flight?
Looking for love because it's... Darn.
Sorry, incorrect. Game over. Don't give up.
Why do people give out candy? I don't know.
Starting the engines 10. Which gas? Correct. Gas? How much more? Correct, of course. What provide? Correct. Who made the... Correct. He also... What time is... Correct. The time... Why is a choke... Correct. If brakes... Why do cabin attendants give out candy during the flight?
Clearing your ears. Oh yeah, that's it.
Correct. Building up saliva and then swallowing is one way to clear your ears. Why is the cockpit on the second floor in a jumbo jet?
Safety allows pilots are better than...
Correct. In a cargo plane, the entire body is used as cargo space. Why do airplanes have round windows?
Coincidence. Strength. Design. Strength.
Correct. Corners create focal points for stress, which can create cracks. Which aircraft can take off and land from a runway and go into space?
ICBM. I don't know.
You've got to be kidding me. Game over. Don't give up.
This is super boring.
Starting, please, 10.
I'm gonna upload it stack that.
Correct. Gases that might explode. How much? Correct. Of course. What Correct. A tow truck. Who made? Correct. He also... What time is... Correct. The Why is a choke... Correct. If brakes... Why do cabin... Correct. Building... Why is... Correct. In a cargo plane... Why do airplanes have round wing... Correct. Corners create... Which aircraft can take...
Space cruisers.
Sorry, incorrect. Game over. Don't give up. Stop, please. 10. Which gas? Correct. Gas? How much? Correct. Of course. The waste is stored in a tank rather than being... What provide... Correct. A tow truck. Who made the first... Correct. He also... What time is the cockpit? Correct. The time... Why is a choke used? Correct. If break... Why do cabin...
Looking for love.
Correct. Build... Why is the cockpit on the... Correct. In a... Why do... Correct. Which aircraft can take off?
Space plane.
Correct. We've already moved beyond the airplanes and into space. All questions correct. Congratulations. You have correctly answered all the questions.
Yes, all of the questions. Gilded Gems set unlocked.
Now your head isn't totally empty anymore. Success in the field during a dangerous, undercover operation hinges entirely on your continued, daily regimen of training. Remember, you are undercover until you get home. I hope we'll meet again for a different genre in the future.
Wow. I ended up completing them all. This PDA, though. Don't tell me he forgot it on purpose. Well, I guess I'll find out up ahead. That was fun. In more ways than one.
Philip Cerny is an undercover agent, it just said. Next phone I find, I'll end it.
Huh.
What? Connect the power. Oh, it's a cool little puzzle thing. Oh, I have to connect it to there. Okay, now I kinda get it. Puzzle. I hate these puzzles. I mean, it was easy after I knew what I had to do.
The wires have been connected. That should restore power to this section.
Oh, the phone is right there.
Is something the matter?
Alright, and with this phone call, this is gonna mark an episode of Brad Plays Dark Dreams Don't Die, D4. Alright. So, everyone have a good night, if there even is anyone still watching. Glad you could join me. It was definitely a lot more fun getting to see what everyone thought of the game. Didn't get into very much weird stuff, but that guy scarfing down hot dogs, man, I'm gonna have nightmares about that. Alright. So, have a good night, everyone. And I will see you next time.